Hey guys, Justin again, coming to you on a Monday evening here in Clinton, Indiana. And I'm just doing a little reshoot of a couple of album covers that I did last time. I downloaded the YouTube Capture app, and supposedly it can help with the color and maybe help with clear some things up while I'm shooting. So I thought I would reshoot some of the uh, album covers and track listings so you guys can see that clearly. Hopefully it'll work better this time. I had somebody tell me about the image being not so great, and so it's hard for me to tell. And then I rewatched it and I thought, let's just reshoot some of it. So if you're interested, here's some track listings and some pictures that were in the last one. Um, Nothing new for review. I might just mention what's on them and all that. So first off, there's the uh, Beach Boys Rarities album. Early on, this is the sleeve that the record comes in, and this is the cover. Very cheesy, yes. I'm sure a lot of you know that. And there's the basic track listing, and nothing new, really. A lot of information we already knew. They don't really give any dates or anything, which would have been nice. But I do believe the liner notes may give a little bit of information on that. Here is the inside sleeve. Really cool pictures. There's shots from the Hawaii in '67 rehearsals. There's the party. There's the May Day, I believe from Washington, D.C. back in 69, 70, 71, somewhere around there. Little promo shot of Denny, maybe an outtake. 2020 shots, a little more of Late in Hawaii. There's Pet Sounds era Brian, little Brucey. I always enjoyed the way Brian looks during this era. After Smile, kind of looks burnt out and just looks like he's done with everything. But those videos that are on like Endless Harmony and American Band documentaries, pretty awesome. Then we have some mid Beach Boys concert stuff. I believe 67 without Brian. Let's see. This kind of looks odd. Looks like there's on. I thought from far away it looks like they're on horses. Looks like the guys without Brian around a lot of plants. There's the outtake of Summer Days and Summer Nights cover with Bruce, which he was not included because of his record contract with Columbia Records, I believe, at the time, which is why he's not there. And of course, Al's not there because he's sick, and why they couldn't reshoot it with him, I have no idea. There's the, let's see, the beach. When they were at the beach around Late in Hawaii, same day around that time. Awesome picture of Dennis there. More 2020 outtakes. Al Jardine looking silly. Kind of looks like Smile era. It's hard to tell. Promo of Carl. More of Brian. He's got that beard going on from '67. That's kind of how I tell, really. Rehearsals from Late in Hawaii. Early concert stuff. Mike losing his hair. The guys on little Hondas. And great, there's Mike meditating. That's what we all want to see, right? I want to say that Dennis with a car. It's kind of hard to tell. And I believe that's Smile era Dennis right there, which is an awesome picture. I wish that was bigger. Then here's the liner notes. Hopefully you guys can see those if I hold this still. Obviously you won't be able to read all that when watching, but I think there's a website, liner notes. I don't know if it's .com or not sure, but there's a really good album liner notes website where you can just, I know you can find typical Beach Boy releases. I'm not sure if this one is because it's kind of rarer, no pun intended. There's that Stacko Tracks. Let's see, outtake picture. Always enjoy that. It's always fun to see what kind of stuff they're sitting on. See Smiley Smile written there. Kind of hard to see, really. And then here's the record itself for those who are interested. There it goes. There's clear. And side 2. So, of course, Capitol never changes their logo throughout the years. And also, I did 10 Years of Harmony last time I reviewed. There we go. It's nice and clear. You can see the wear in the disc there. I know that's not the greatest. This is the only copy I've really been able to find. And a little bit of something there. I don't know. Wasn't for me. I would not do that with my records. There's the track listing again. And again, a lot of Sunflower stuff. But a pretty good choice from a lot of the 70s albums. It's pretty awesome to see that. Now, there's some stuff I would have been like, really? Like, Won't You Come Out Tonight? I would think, you know, The Night Was So Young would be on there from Love You, which is beyond the best song that's on that album. And here's the Brother Records logo down here. And it says this album contains previously released material, which I think that's always obvious when they say that, but then again, there is some stuff that's not released, but I did explain that in my last review, so you don't really need to know that unless you haven't watched it. Go ahead and watch it. Comment on something, like it, that would be cool. That is side 2 of disc 1, and there's side 1 of 10 Years in Harmony, put out by Caribou. There's side 3, disc 2. Of course, you see Darlin' there. That is the live version from in concert. And I want to clear up something I said on my last review about 10 Years of Harmony. I said that this was the only place you could find some of these albums or some of these songs. While that is true, I believe 10 Years of Harmony was re-released on CD back in the early 90s, so you could find those songs like San Miguel, which also came out in the Good Vibrations box set in 93, where you could find San Miguel, It's a Beautiful Day, and River Song, which is from Pacific Ocean Blue, and what else? The last one. You guys are saying it as you're watching it. I know you are. It's kind of hard to say it on the spot. Sea Cruise, that's it, from 15 Big Ones. Anyway, I do believe the CD, which I don't have, has some odd mixes with it. I want to say Come Go With Me is from the 15 Big Ones era, that version, which I actually prefer over the MIU one. I know a lot of people think the other way around. They think that Brian Wilson version from 15 Big Ones is crap, but I enjoy it. Let's see. And I want to say there's a couple other mixes on there that are different. I can't think of them right offhand. Also, there's the inside here, and I don't know how clear that was in my last video, but I will just give it a good shot here. And we'll take a look at the track listing again in case you didn't see it the first time. Of course, some of you may want to see it all different angles and views. Okay, and then lastly, I had the Americathon album soundtrack out here. So there's a nice shot of the cover. Um, Obviously, this movie probably didn't do that good because I've never heard of it, and I don't think I've ever talked to anybody that's ever heard of it. But that's alright. Since I have the album, we'll make up for that. So there's a shot of It's a Beautiful Day performed by the Beach Boys, produced by Bruce Johnston. And there's the other songs if you're interested, even though they were not Beach Boy affiliated. And here's the disc itself. Let me get better light on that so you can see if you're interested. Put out by Lorimar Records. And also, notice this says 78, 79. One of my friends, I believe, Jeff Morris, pointed out that I may have said that Americathon came out in the late 80s, the movie. And if I did say that, I can't remember. If I did, I apologize. That is totally wrong. It came out in the late 70s. It came out in 78 or 79, whichever. So anyway, if you really need to know that, look it up on IMDb. So anyway, hope that clears up some things, and hopefully that makes my video a little better, clearer. I hope so. Maybe I'll send some feedback to YouTube Capture app. Let me know. Send me some feedback. Leave a comment or whatever. And I guess I'll see you later on this week when I produce another episode. So have a good one. Later.